It's not going to be easy. It reminded me rather a lot of the Norse game that we managed to be invincible again last week and draw nil all. He's got plenty of blodge. Bit of mighty blow. Can hurt us. They're not just going to fall over just because we're orcs, are they? So, you know. Oh, Fant Fox, tricky. I did ask about that, and apparently he's been in touch with divisional admin, but Andy's in Poland at the sec, or was in Poland, and I think he's at a tabletop tournament right now. I'll drop him a message, but yeah, I've no idea what's happening with that. Because I too was curious as to if and when. Oh dear Lord! So he's taken an additional line guy, wizard and a babe. Good Jies, good morning, and Robert, good morning. Thank you very much. Smashing! We have just lost the kick-off. Happy days. Total skills on, because you never know with these Bretonians who's got wrestle and who's got block. It's all very tricksy. Right, so who wants to be on the scrimmage? I don't really want these players on the scrimmage. This is not a recommendation for put your troll and your dirty player and your on the scrimmage. It's more that we haven't really got anybody else. Well, I tell a lie. Physic is built to be on the scrimmage. That is his gig. I don't really think I want you out there by yourself either. Ditto you. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Let's go with that. Fat Fox victory! It's just a slow burn, mate. Yes, I know Saimar's talented. Yeah, I'm not expecting an easy ride, mate. Congratulations, to be honest. There are no easy rides in REBBL anymore. Do you notice that we come into today with sweltering heat? Well, we both got 13 players, so bit of a lottery there. So what's he gonna do? Faye the Blitzer, clearly, effectively ball carrier extraordinaire, and what's it like at throwing it? He can throw it if he has to. God, he's got another catcher-esque one. He's even close to some guard, because this is Saimar indeed, his nom de Blood Bowl. This is Saimar. The eagle-eyed amongst you will have possibly noticed that we're missing Pyro, the Black Orc, which, whilst not absolutely game-changing, he'd been handy. Pyro, the Black Orc's block guard, mighty blow, and not far off levelling actually. So another guard-enabled Black Orc with a bonus mighty blow would be handy in a game like this. Ah, They get an extra reroll. That's not fair. And he's got a wizard. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy. Now, one of the key features, of course, with Bretonnian is that they're frightfully team value efficient. So, although these teams, I'm not thinking, I'll just walk this in the park, he does have quite a lot of talent. It's not a new team. He's built these up a bit. Oh, hi, Dr. Nick. So, yes, let us see what happens. Okay, Physic getting shoved sideways there. 2 more goes at Physic. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Physic, brace yourself. He'll be fine. Physic is always fine. He's fine. Now, he doesn't have a bribe, so am I going to see mass fouling against Orcs? Armour 9? I think maybe if he gets a plum one. Six Eggs, good morning, and Speedy, good morning. You joined us at an exciting moment. We have just kicked off in REBBL game for 5. G-Man. Ah, and he's knocked over Nugget. That's a blow. He'll be fine. I'd push him southwest here if I was Simar. Because that then means I have to move somebody to stand him up. Oh. Scratch that thought. He's way ahead of me. I still have to move somebody to push him up, to stand him up. Well, that's okay. We can do that. So, the loner that he bought, Cunning Bastard, has got Wrestle and Guard. What do they come with? Do they come with Wrestle? So he's added Guard to the loner. Don't often see that, and that's a really good idea, because one of your typical advantages for the Orcs with 9 players with automatic strength access. Oh, he's going to foul Nugget. For free? Nothing? Bastard. Yeah, one of the strengths of Orcs, of course, is that with 9 players with strength access, is you tend to face mass guard. Now, we're missing one due to not levelled yet, and we're missing one due to off games. So, taking another for his arsenal, it's pretty close. How am I going to get myself out of this? Right, well, who do we want to blitz? There's loads of these that have got Wessel. Don't like it. So who's got guard here? 1, 2, 3, and he's got a 4th there. Of course, how many of them got Dauntless? Just the 2. 2 of them Dauntless. So I don't really fancy just going a straight wall of Orc and go toe to toe, so we'll stand up, big lad. I think we might blitz matey. Can we reach with you? Not really. No, it's the loner, but yuck. Uneventful, but I think it's about all we're going to get. Patience, patience, Zunk, patience. Distorter, good morning. Oh, he just conceded against Holy Boy. He got a blitz, killed his line right kicker, and then guard line. Oh, blimey. Well, that was rude, wasn't it? Hi, Distorter. Morning, Killjoy. Be lovely if you did. You're on 44 now, getting there. I really would quite like Super the Black Hook to score, that'd be smashing. And if not Super, either Umbrella Hats or Phil the Blitzers, as we so need some more tackle. He's fine, he's fine. I'm guessing he's probably going to blitz Pseudo, would be my guess at the moment. With whom? Him. This is Blitzer. Now, because the ball's in range. Slow Life, good morning. Oh, and, sorry, I didn't notice, because I was concentrating. Killjoy resub. Killjoy, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. And Slow Life, also, neck and neck. Year and a half apiece, give or take. Slow Life, thank you very much indeed. And Richard, good morning. Happy birthday, Turn Timer. Aha! He's not knocked over Pseudo, smashing. So all that doesn't really massively worry us. Now where's that dirty boy? Oh, he's there. Well, he's moved, so we're probably not getting fouled on the troll. Probably. Let's go with probably. Fella Hopia, good morning. Yeah, what I was thinking before I noticed the resubs. Oh, that was cheeky. I suppose he's got wrestle, so it's not insane, but cheeky. Oh, we are getting a foul. Oh, jolly good. Get off. Well done, Nugget. Passive removal, son. Just the ticket. Yeah, as the ball is now approaching proceedings, Simon's got to divert a little bit of energy into stopping me sort of coming round the edges and harassing him. However, we're going to, I think, stand firm in the middle and just lurk here. Ironically, the player I most would like to get rid of that's in easy reach. The dirty player wouldn't be a bad shout, would he? But that guard guy. Come on, stand up. Good boy. Right, well, let's try that again. Come on, let's not have a double push this time. Effectively just as rubbish. This may take a while. I quite like you there. Cagey. Very cagey. It could have been Distorter. I mean, look, he's a master of the dark arts, McNugget, as you can imagine. So that that was probably the case if he just whispered something a la Francais to yon, what's he called? To yon Bob, and Bob just lost his rag, went in flailing, off. Oh, hello, dauntless fail. Ah, no, he's bueno. Hi, Corn Knight. Yeah, Strength 6 Black Hawk. Handy, handy. I haven't knocked one over yet. Good morning to you, by the way, Corn Knight. Yep, still haven't knocked one over. Which is quite poor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could blitz him. Oh, he's knocked over Chub Steps. Chub Steps, look out. Could be fine. Fine-ish. Oh, there's another one. What are you saying, Dr. Nick? There is another. Watchtower, good morning. Head in, bud. Well, this is a conundrum, isn't it? Wrapped in an enigma, etc. I don't really want to charge forwards and commit to the whole toe-to-toe gig yet. Up you get. No. God, I don't want to really move any of them. He could go either way. Could he go left? Could he go right? Oh, for God's sake, knock one over. Jesus. I haven't knocked one over yet. Admittedly, because we're not going toe to toe, we're limited to one block a turn. That is somewhat slowing us down. Sure. I do need to maybe spread these out a little bit because he's got plenty of guard though. If I do, he can then just go toe to toe, smack somebody. One, two, three, four. Only with 5 guard today for us versus 4 for him. Plus with the Dauntlesses, we can't just bully them, I don't feel. We have had the sent off lad though, so we are a player up. One, two, three, four, five, six. I think we'll blitz. Could blitz him. Part of the challenge also is that all Saimar's best players, the expensive ones, are a blodge. God damn it. Who do we want to blitz? That's a slight problemette. Right, you tootle over this way. See, with the troll going stupid there, the eagle-eyed amongst you will have spotted that we didn't blitz. But partly because I don't want to hang the players out to dry if the blitz fails, and with all that wrestle, there's not a lot of easy victims. I suppose that guy could have, but it spoils this kind of here's our line in the sand. Lapin says there's a white noise in his speakers. Is this normal? If that's a genuine technical question, no, it's not. Or if it's just, oh, you're getting static as well, Core Knight. Hang on. Oh yeah. Do you know what that is? Any better? If I move the microphone a bit. Like I'm boosting the sound too much. And turn my output volume down. I don't know. I'll try and sort it out another time, lads. Sorry about that. Yeah, don't know what's causing that. It's the same mic I've been using for the last few sessions. So we have, during White Noise Gate, we have a break. We are now committing to that side of the pitch. Fair play. Yeah, no, I've just turned the broadcast volume on. I can hear it too. Right, let's turn that down a bit. I better concentrate on what I'm doing, otherwise this is all going to go really badly, really quickly. So, thinking about buying another microphone soon. They've got past us. That was always a danger. I've been Watrick stunned. That's a bit of a blow as well. Has that cured it? That hasn't cured it, has it? No, it's still there. Oh. Yeah, sorry about the white noise, fellas. I think he's going to score here. Dr. Nick, this team is completely lacking tackle. That is absolutely fair comment. It is. Go on, how about just giving us a pow? Fuck biscuits. Yes, regarding this team's lack of tackle, yes, they certainly do lack tackle. However, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can't do that willy-nilly. We could. Let's bring you round here. Let's stick you in there. You'll be fine if I do that. You hop over there. You come round here. Regarding the lack of tackle, we did have a tackle killer blitzer. He died. 2 replacements, both rolled doubles, and we've taken the unusual step. Do you know, I'm going to stay there. We've taken the unusual step of taking diving tackle. Now, it will be smashing, but they haven't got tackle yet, which is a drawback. So during this phase of we haven't got tackle, yeah, we're struggling a little bit, but long-term investment, and it's not. I don't think it's optimal. I don't think it's min-max the best thing you could take with an Orc Blitzer on a double, but it's a little bit different, and I wanted to give it a try. Oh, Tirano, thank you very much for resubbing yesterday. So yeah, the team desperately needs some tackle, Dr. Nick. In fact, when we were talking earlier about who the right elf was, Super the Black Orc needs guard, and the next 2 right elves are these 2. Phil on 21, Umbrella Hats on 41. Aha! Well, that's a wrestle off. There you go. I think that's the first time one of his players has kissed grass. First one we've knocked over, technically. Oh, Toronto, you off? I'll let the viewer, good luck on your games then. Let the viewer. Toronto, I don't understand what you're telling me, my friend. I'm just being slow, I've just woke up. Oh, Fantfox, I know. It is the holy trinity of skills. But if you, I mean, look, if I'd taken strength, nobody would have batted an eyelid and we'd still be lacking tackle. You see where I'm going with this. Oh, well done. I know, sweltering heat as well. Oh, God, no. Killjoy, wake up. Somebody get a bucket of ice. Bugger. Yeah, that's about the same, isn't it? Rookie lineman. Strength 6 Black Hook. We knew this could happen. We knew this could happen. Where's the bloody thrower? There he is. Well, we've got 3 turns to equalise, but he has a wizard. We can give it a go. It's going to be tricky. Hey, Ali. Well, Pedro, quite right. That's a very positive way to look at this. That taking out a Fen player absolutely crippled Symar's defensive proposition, hasn't it? Yes, quite right. Hey, PMG. Yeah, the tricky thing is, Blackburn, is we've got 3 turns to score against this lot, and he's got a full field. I mean, hey, so do we, but let's give it a go. Physic, you're up. Right, scrimmage. Want him that way, him that way. So we want blocks from. Hurt the opponent's Blackburn. Bugger. Come on, knock one of them down. It's going to be like that, isn't it? Go on, knock this one over just for fun. God, unbelievable! Is it me? Let's go and pick the ball up. I do want a blitz. Bucket, let's try blitz. Umbrella hats, blitz that. We've knocked one over! Fantastic. Hallelujah. Oh, hey, I really thought that we weren't ever going to knock anybody over today. Right, what do we want to do now? Let's pick the ball up, I think. That went off uneventfully. Excellent. And finally, standard. These blind eyes. Man. We haven't thrown many blocks, so perceptive bias is probably exaggerating this position of we really haven't knocked anybody over. But yeah, the block dice also, by the way, been... Yeah. I think after that underwhelming first line of scrimmage blocks, that breaking through and caging up is possibly off the cards. So it might be trying to goblin toss time. It's a long shot, but yeah, it's hard work with hooks if you're not taking anybody off the pitch at all, is it? No, there is that fanfucks. Was it just the 12? It felt like more. I mean, he could try and get through that gap. This is true. This is true. Yay! At least he's blocked dice a chuff as well. Now we'll push him south, I think. Yeah, that's quite right, Blackburn. I am a banked a whole load of sixes for what we're about to do. Yes, good point. Ooh. Goes past the only tackle player I have. Oh no, that's Trixie. Look at that. What a rotter. I don't mean Nurgle, I mean, what a terrible fellow. Alright, so we've got the challenge of getting him out the way, which is not easy. Not easy. I think we're going to have to blitz with Pseudo just for maximising the chances of knocking him down. Sidestep blodge. Dirty. Do blitzers have natural agility access, or is sidestep, are those doubles? And dodges doubles? They're doubles, aren't they? Swine. Oh, he's marked him up. What an evil swine. Alright. Oh, we knocked another one down, look. Can I get 4 assists there? Could. Be a bold move, that, wouldn't it? Let's just hope we get a POW. Come on, give us a POW. Give us a POW. Booger. There's the POW. Fantastic. Oh, bloody hell. Got one. Watrix. Well done, son. Hi, Distorter. Because it's REBBL Distorter and it gets uploaded to YouTube. Like the rest of my REBBL games. Well, we've not I'll start again. We have not knocked many over, but those that we have, oh baby. Oh, come on, it's not that difficult. Holy shit. It worked! Unbelievable, Jeff! What a fluke! Get in. Well, that was just blind luck, wasn't it? Now, how are we doing sweltering heat? Oh, it's not sweltering heat anymore. Jolly good. Right, okay. Back to where you were, gentlemen. We are now back exactly where we were. Okay, that'll do, pig, I think. Well, dear me. Something had to go right, okay? Yeah. Well, that was a good time for something to go right. If I was Simon now, I'd be feeling a little bit wounded that he's played ever so well so far. He's really making this very difficult. The whole strengths of Brets with the fend. He's got the guard, all that kind of stuff. Positioning's just so. I don't really deserve a draw at the moment, do I? God. Give us a 2-1 grind, exactly, Blackburn. Well, yeah, here we go. It's still got a wizard. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but yeah, still has a wizard. It'll be fine. Do you know? I think that's the first time we've ever successfully launched Wing Commander Lyrasin, who, by the way, is just gloriously levelled. And who can begrudge him that? And Killjoy woke up from the heat. That's nice. Well, he was always going to, wasn't he? Let's be fair. We've still got that guard lad overwhelmed with knocked outness. So, am I right in thinking he's got 10 players? I think he does. He's having a good old think. What are you thinking about, mon ami? The goblin will roll plus agility now, says Watchtower. Oh, that'd be good, wouldn't it? You'd always take agility on a goblin, really, wouldn't you? I can't see why not. Movement wouldn't kill me. Agility or movement. It does sound... 21 Grind Street does sound like it's somewhere in Bolton, doesn't it? Aye, live in 21 Grind Street, me. It were hard times growing up. Tough, but honest. So, well, that was an unexpected bonus. I think McNugget should have got a point there for completing the throw. Because, I mean, a regular thrower just has to decide I'm going to drop it with my feet or throw an accurate pass. McNugget's also got to decide how hungry is he? How much does he like Lyrasin? Does he like Lyrasin in barbecue sauce? And Lyrasin, you should stop wearing barbecue sauce, it just tempts McNugget. Oh, hey, it's all... We're in clover now. Perfect defence. Bloody hell. Well, don't mind if I do. Aye, supping cup of tea and having dripping up Grind Street. Happy days. Quite right, Distorter. Can we reward him with strong arm? Do you take strong arm on a troll? Does it materially help? I suppose it does a bit, does it? Turns the throw into from a 5+ to a 4+. Is that? I honestly, I can't remember. Uh-oh. Racial physics. It's done. Okay. Blackburn, you're too old for this shit. Tustvos, if only it were the case that strong arm made him punch harder. What's he doing here? Why was that so important? Oh, it's an extra assist. I see, fair play. Oh wow, Chubb steps, look out. Definitely getting punched. And that was the loner as well, dirty. So he didn't do anything to you. So is he going to try one dice with him? Might do. He's got wrestle, we don't. Yay! Yeah, one dice, and why not? Right. So up you get, thus up you get. Meaningless targets. There's nobody expensive really to be hit, is there? Could hit that one. So this is last turn of the half. Who really needs the points? Well, you two really, don't you? Or umbrella hats. No, I'll go with you. You can have a go. We might as well give McNugget a block last thing. That can't hurt. This will probably be a pow. Weewah, good morning! Oh, it is a pow. Now, having got that pow, he's probably going to be badly hurt. Close to break armour. Oh, we can't punch with a troll because I've just stood him up. I believe our work here is done. It is. Where are you sending a Blackburn? Oh, now Knockout Ekener has decided that he's still knocked out. It's a blow. Why has it put Killjoy on the bench? What's going on there? Now, do we want Lyracean on the field? I'm going to go with no. No, let's go with no. I do think we'd pay him a slightly easier ride if we'd got our missing Black Hawk playing, and if we'd got some tackle, if we'd got some mighty blow, blah 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 blah. But they're giving us a good old run, the Bretonian lot, aren't they? Right, who do we want where? I'm reasonably happy with you lot. Let's put the dream team together. Killjoy and McNugget. Yes, I like that idea. Okay, let's go with that. Ooh. Interesting. Perfect defence, okay. Well, any of the 5 on the scrimmage I'm quite happy to punch people with, so it doesn't really get him out of getting punched. Yeah, that's probably the wisest. Killjoy hasn't got Mighty Blow, neither Saimar, and McNugget's got his own special brand of reliability, i.e. not being a troll. So is Mrs. Blackburn taking the kids with her, Blackburn? Or is she giving you the kids? Or are you going with her? What's the full itinerary when you break it down? Straight off. Straight off. We'll stay there for a minute. Fairly standard. Mighty Blow. Well, it's implied Mighty Blow, isn't it? Yes, I think we'll go with that. Well, I'll tell you what, we're smacking them left, right and centre. 5, 6, 7. So you need an assist. Let's give you an assist. Want to pick the ball up yet? Sure. Sure we want to pick the ball up. Where do we want to put the ball? Well, hold on. Wizard time. We probably... Let's bring you 2 back here, just in case we get a wizard from hell. Now, 3 dice on you. Oh, fucking standard. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, everyone. That's fine. Right, who do we want to blitz? Phil, hit him. Meh. No, we'll stick you over here, I think. No, we will stick you over there. What's the next skill for Killjoys? Well, the right choice is guard. The right choice is guard, but it's so tempting to take Mighty Blow. But no, guard is the right choice. As one of the great strengths of orcs is the 4 black orcs. They all get guard, and then they become quite difficult to break down. They just become not totally unassailable, but they're tough to break down. Killjoy not having guard means you can mark him up, pick on his pal stood next to him with the guard, and then it all collapses a bit. It's a Rebel game, WeWa, so the music's we can't upload it to YouTube. Oh, I know. I'm suddenly wishing. I've got Chub Steps on the pitch there because he's expensive, and we'd stand on him. Well, Killjoy's already demonstrated pretty robust ball handling talents, so I don't know, does he really need sure hands? I'd go with no. Well, look, let's be positive. 3 dice, what could go wrong? Beautiful. Right, so you got one guard there. Killjoy's back on his feet. We could front you lot up. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I don't like that. You come round here, jolly good. Fend doing a thing here, of course. I would have liked to have had McNugget follow that up. Pow! Got one. Come on, die. Nah, he's fine. He's fine. You can't stay there. You might get frenzied. I'll bring you back round here. That's slightly safer. That'll do. Thank you, Flux Streamer. Morning, Mark. You've missed a monumental moment where you successfully fondled Lyracean and then give him a good toss. And we scored a 1-turn touchdown with a goblin. Well, it wasn't. We didn't need to do it in 1 turn, but still a launched goblin touchdown. Boom. That's never happened before, so well done. Not quite sure what he's doing here. What's happening? What's he gonna do? Okay. Yeah, push. You've got 1 dice there. Do you want that? You don't want that, do you? Do you? You do. Okay. Okay. Ooh, fallen over, look. Right then. Guard and stand firm, huh? Beauty. Oh, Phil, that was disappointing. I had high hopes of that. Yeah. Alright, let's push him that way. Well, and indeed, push him that way. How about a random pow? That'd be lovely. No bueno. Alright, let's bring him down anyway. Okay, good. That'll do. Oh! Well, that's that out of the way. Cool, good. It's not super accessible, is it? I don't think. Now, what's he going to do? The lightning bolt suggests that he's going to try and dodge to the ball somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, could do it. Could snaffle round there, I suppose. Then he'd have to throw it backwards and then retrieve it. No, okay, good move. The recovery I'm looking at, Tusfos, is the agility blitzer just north of the troll. Dodge through, pick ball up and then throw it back into his own half is what I fear. Oh, no, that doesn't look like it's that. No, he's going a different route. Okay, so everybody's marked up. Hello. Oh, that was unlucky. Now what? He does have the ball, of course, which is a major annoyance. Alright, what can we do here? Well, we need you to shift that out of the way. Well, he hasn't got block, so just kill him. Beautiful. Yeah, that's the main thing, really, isn't it? We need to roll a POW. That's what we need. That's what we need. Well, it doesn't truly matter when to blitz him from, as he has sidestep. Can we make that 3 dice? 4, 5, 6, 3 assists? Not easily. Not easily. Let's knock you over. You haven't got anything. That'll do, pig. It's deciding whether or not to defend, but we want to stay there either way, so. Ah, stun. That doesn't hurt. No. No, here's the POW. Double POW, in fact. Go! Shit. Have another go. There you are. There's the double POW. Sir, told you. Be fine. Now, that's enormously helpful. Oh my god. Simon, I'm so sorry you're getting diced here at the moment. We got off to a terrible start with just push. Blackhook catching the ball would have been rather spectacular at that moment, but hey, let's not be greedy. Now then. Next order of business, pick that up. Good boy, you stay there. Right. Yeah. Don't fancy any of those. That's rather poor. Right, well, other danger man's this guy. So he's got 1 assist. Well, I tell you what, let's take the bold move. Not you, idiot. Double POW. Who's a lucky Zunk? Let's stay there. Yeah. Slightly outguarded in the middle of the park. That's not ideal. We can risk that. Of course. Useless lummox. I mean, he can 1, 2, 3. He could dodge through there, but it's not very nice. That was worth a risk. Steal another what? Have you been streaming Game of Thrones without paying for it? You wouldn't steal a handbag. Or are we talking about stealing something else? Who knows? You wouldn't download a car. Quite right, Panzer. Dirty. Now the other thing we don't want is another sidesteppy fella standing next to the ball interfering with our machinations. What's he going to do? Well, it can knock him over, and that he's deciding, I think, with whom to block. So I'm with the loner. It's worked. So that now liberates. Mind he does have dodge though, so he'll probably get away. Probably. Meh. Diving tackle though. Let's see if it does a thing. Bob, the game's going okay. This is indeed REBBL. Ooh. Okay. Oh no, he's stunned Phil. God damn it. Now that one doesn't have sidestep, so standing him next to me. Soup at the end of the... Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. Well, it's still not a huge problem, because I'll just get... just get you to move him out of the way, hopefully. Bollocks. Well, that didn't work. Oh, seriously, don't do that. Well, that's annoying, because I rather wanted the reroll for the dodge that would have been impending. Bugger. Oh, McNugget. Why? Bugger. Dodge. Well, we need to move you anyway, so let's shift you out the road. Right, when you need a blitz, come on. Why now? You've never failed me before. Shit. You want the Brets to win, of course you do, yes. Go Brets. Well, that might be on the cards. You may get your wish. Yeah, that was a bit unlucky, wasn't it? Oh well, that's Blood Bowl. Well, it's not over yet, but that was a bad turn. That was a bad turn. We knew the risks. Well, you know, he could get equal dice this turn and it'll all be fine. It could cancel each other out. Let's go with that. Sure, why not? Yeah, cool. Awesome. It took a turn for the worst Blackburn. That we had a shocking turn for block dice there. And it's rather left... Oh, and a failed go for it. Well, he's knocked him over. Okay. And it's rather left us. Please don't be stunned. Oh, don't you catch that. Give us the ball back. Oh, no. Please drop it. Please drop it. If he picks us up, we're fucked. We're fucked. Yeah, that's torn it, hasn't it? Nuts. Oh, bollocks. Well, you might as well throw that block. Go and kill him just to cheer us up. No. Stun. I suppose you want to just randomly stand there. Oh, you do. Wonderful. Right, up you get. Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. This has gone a bit tits up, hasn't it? It can, though. It's Blood Bowl, right? I moved Killjoy first as I wanted to double go for it with Super, but because we've only got one reroll left, I'm kind of not wanting to just spunk that on an end of turn go for it. That's not really going to massively help us one way or the other. Mark, you need some new material, mate. I'll text him, Bob, but he knows. I don't know what. I honestly don't know what's going on with that. I know Andy's been in Poland, and I think he's at tabletop right now. But yeah, sure, I'll give him a nudge, because I know it caused a load of headaches for the admins as well, just because they've got to deal with something. But look, you know, I mean, Andy knows the rules. If he doesn't sort it out, then it's defeat, isn't it? So I'll find out. Oh, what a pickle! What a pickle! Ugh. Go for it, no thanks. Come on, off you go. I've got to make him score, because this. Don't forget, the added bonus, fans, is that this, of course, was my drive. So I got to make him score like nowish, so that we even get a one-turn touchdown attempt. Old reliable, fabulous. There we go. Oh, we're back to the bloody rubbish block dice again. Cock. Ah, there we go, better. go. Yay! Alright, well, we're trying to force the score. Well played. So, one turn touchdown attempt coming right up. Surely we can't have two in one game. Let's just think positive. It'll be fine. Well, Mark's here, so nothing will go wrong with a goblin toss, right, Mark? It'll be fine, won't it? Do it again. You did it before. It'll be fine. Do it again. Time to eat the goblin. Fucking deep fried Lyricean. Oh no, don't do that. We need this to work. Come on. Oh, it'll be magnificent if this works. What's he put in the backfield then? Well, we've got a root. He hasn't got tackle. I don't think he's got enough. No, he'll put a tackle guy there. Surely. No, don't eat the gobbo. We'll have a game of ogres, Bob, I think. Okay, see what he's done there. So that's more dodgers. Cunning swine. Right, you're about where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're about where you want to be. Step up and throw him. So, I'll tell you what would be a excellent idea is get the little chap on the pitch. That would be a good plan. Well, we need to move you out the way, so you'll go in there. You guys can just hit that. Fuck it. Right, that's it. Here we go. Nando sauce does not make goblins more aerodynamic, Blackburn. Ah, shit. Please bounce this way. Oh, you twat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we can't do it. Papillon says if he was a blitzer. If he was a blitzer, mate, he wouldn't have had kick-off return and got as close as he did. So that academic, no, point dismissed. It'd be lovely if Roustfuls could level up by killing this. I say kill, Babby Hurl do. Over. Cool. Phil, do you want a star player point? Yeah, do you want a couple of star player points? Just going to kill it. 3, 4, 5, 6. We need another assist. does actually have another go after this, so we don't want to go too silly, because that would be awful. Hey, we needed 3 dice. Hang on. Shame. I was thinking could have pushed the goblin 1 square closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I could have. Alright, let's try a throw. Who'd like the ball? Yeah, I know, I could have chained the goblin. Tired. Good Jice, thank you very much. 6 months in a row. Appreciated, old boy. Yeah, that was a mistake. I still had another shot. I could have pushed the goblin there. It's still very unlikely to work, but yeah. So yeah, that was a mistake. Whoops. No, we're not doing a turn 16 foul. Good grief. He might. But no, we're sporting orcs. I could have fouled the merc, couldn't I? Yeah, fair enough. But no, that introduces the idea of, hey, let's all foul everyone, and then we lose an orc, and then it's all ruined. Yeah. Well, I think that could have gone differently, but this was always on the cards. Pretty strong team, mixing a black orc. Rotten first half, dice-wise, right until the 1-turn touchdown. Quite remarkable that we didn't actually knock anybody over until the second half. That's unusual. But then we picked up an amazing 1-turn touchdown, which worked. Dice were looking alright in the second half. Until we got to about halfway through, and we had that awful turn where Killjoy failed his go for it. Oh, and happy days, Roustful gets MVP, so he levels. Cracking. So you would, looking at that, doesn't look like we lost, does it? Well, 13 points, that's not bad for a defeat, I suppose. So statistics wise, 63 blocks for 2 injuries. Slightly disappointing. However, we took not a scratch, nary a hair out of place, so can't complain. How many pushes did I roll? That's quite a good question. Do you know what? They'll be all interspersed with both downs and wrestles and defender stumbles against those with dodgers. But let's have a look. Ah, 41. 41 pushes, 19 pows, 9 defender stumbles. So yeah, those were subpar, weren't they? Yeah, all right, we can live with that. Well, yeah, I mean this is fairly typical. Skull push, push. Pow, pow, push, pow, pow, push, 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 pow, 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 pow. Push, 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 push. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, Que sera. Saimar's good player, good team, no shame. Progress the team. Let's be philosophical. Disappointing though. I think we could have got something out of that. The predictor, by the way, for Bernie Buffon was I think it was 1-1. I think he predicted a draw. So we've let Bernie down as well. Ooh, 2 level ups. Okay, let's do Rouse Fools. How about Strength? Oh boy. I never do this. I'm going to have to think about that, because part of me says dodge. Because dodge is, for a blitzer with a double, dodge is you go to, can't go wrong with dodge. Oh, well, goodness me. Movement or block? Hello, Simar. By the way, well played, old son. You didn't put a foot wrong there, to my eyes, and I think I made a definite mistake with the right at the end. I think I played okay. Wasn't great. But what about the statistic? Did not knock over a Bretonian player in the first half. That was quite impressive. I'm really thinking movement for the Goblin. You'd use the doubles. What would you take? Well, catch is another reasonable pylon. Well, yeah, this was a dilemma discussed in the game, Simar, that with me missing one of the Black Orcs and you inducing very wisely guard on your bonus player. Oh, you didn't remove anything at all. We did also comment that we did not suffer a scratch, not even a KO. Not having break tackle on the Goblin. Stop being silly. So no, you did absolutely bugger all as well. So no complaints there. The commentary was balanced in that respect. I think where it hinged massively, where it went awfully, frightfully, awfully, terribly wrong, was my turn where you put a player next to the ball. We blitzed with strength 6 orc, and he failed to go for it. That was the hinge. That was the turning point. Even your lightning bolt wasn't particularly devastating. You knocked him over, sure, but you didn't stun him. So a little bit let off the hook for us there. So I'm not crying into me Robinson's barley water saying we got diced. We didn't. I'd say it was close and you just edged it, but you played extremely well, and it's a nice team you've got there. Having lots and lots of guard, plus you've got the expensive players all being blodge sidestep. That makes them really hard work to play against. And my orcs, in the stage of development they're at right now, couldn't really do with it. Yeah, for the Goblin, I'm pretty convinced it's movement. For the Black Orc though, do we go all in and go diving tackle? Do we make him a killer and go jump up? So it's dodge isn't auto pick. Jump up is also, nobody would say that was wrong. It was going to be mighty blow and then power on till tackle. So if we took jump up, hypothetically, we'd need to keep feeding him touchdowns to 31 to get mighty blow, and then he'd be broadly okay, but then would need tackle. I'm leaning towards jump up, to be honest. But yeah, for the Goblin, it's movement, because he's only got one job, and that's be one turn touchdown Goblin, and that helps that. So we'll go with that. Certainly go with that. So Lyracean is now quite tasty player, but I'm gonna ponder this one. I don't have buyer's remorse. Diving tackle would be kind of fun. We've already got 2 though, so is it the wise choice? Probably not. Probably not a wise choice. It's so tempting. Jump up to make him a true killer, because a jump up on a killer is smashing. Yeah, I know we face a lizard, so tackle's not a terrible idea, just because I can't get the bloody skinks. While you're playing against the Dark Elves, oh, good luck. Bob, you're right, you'd rather have piling on first, sure, but you can't pick when you get a double, or even if you get one at all. That's the problem. I mean, if you could pick when the double was going to be, these two wouldn't have diving tackle. They'd have tackle and then take diving tackle later. But you can't time it, can you? Come on, let's leave that to ponder.